interesting. You said something very powerful, right? And especially for stronger personality, men, women who type A, if you've done a DISC profile, higher D, right? The alpha male competitor, right? Like what makes us successful is we don't need people, right? No one told me how to start a coaching practice. I just figured it out. No one told you how to do stuff, right? No one told Elon Musk how to become one of the richest people in the freaking world when you have nothing, right? But that's what makes us great. But understand this, every asset can be a liability, right? So just because we can do stuff on our own doesn't always mean we should. That's like one, like at 57, I'll be 57 next week. At 57, that's like one of the big things I learned because I have a lot of ego at times. I have a lot of pride at times, conviction at times. Just because I can doesn't mean I should. And that gives me that pause so I don't go on autopilot, right? And I get to evaluate. So yeah, there's people out there saying, oh, I can do it on my own. You can absolutely do it. You don't need me. Right? But if you want to get there faster, sooner, easier, less collateral damage, less time, right? Yeah, then you got to call me, right? Because if you look at everything in life, right? And if I polled 1,000 Americans, what's most important right now, especially today's world, you'll get so much stuff. And I'm not saying that's not important, right? Regardless of what you believe in this and that, your beliefs are your beliefs, right? I honor that. But the biggest thing is time, right? Time. That's what we take for granted because doing it our way or trying to reinvent a wheel, right? All that does, we have to pay for that on convenience, like the convenience of that with the currency called time. Like if you went out and you bought a high definition TV, right, for the Super Bowl game, you have two ways of buying that. You can pay cash, and whatever that price that TV, just say is $2,000, it's going to cost you nothing more. But you could also put it on a credit card, make it easier for yourself, and pay the minimum, right, over 5-6 years. And you're going to end up paying over $3,000, $3,200, something like that with interest charge, right? That's what we do. We don't realize the currency of time. Now, you can come to my seminar and think it sucks and make that money back. But you can't get back time, right? Because regardless of what you believe, afterlife, heaven, hell, all that, right? As Steve Jobs says, even those who believe in heaven don't want to die to get there. You know what I mean? Like, how do we maximize this time here on Earth? Well, to do that, we have to realize our most valuable commodity is time. It's time. So that we're able to do the thing that brings us the most joy and fulfillment. That's like the battle. From the stuff we got to do, right, to the stuff that gives us more fulfillment and joy. And hopefully as we get older, the stuff we have to do becomes smaller and we get more time doing the stuff that fulfills us, the sustainable food, not the junk food that fills us for the moment, but then we're hungry half hour later. I'm talking about the good nutrients, right? So to do that, we have to respect and honor time like never before, because I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how many houses. I don't care what political office. You can't take any of that with you.
Yep. Amen, brother.
And there's no guarantees.
Yep. You're right about that. Well, Joe, thank you so much for coming on again. His website is in the description. In the comments on each of the platforms is the consult that you can click on and schedule with Joe. If you're wanting a change, if you desire a change, if you feel like you're stuck and you just need that little oomph to get to that next level of your life, just give him a call. Give him a call, have this conversation. You never know what we say over and over again. You never know what that conversation will bring and the millions of lives that you may change because of that conversation. You are that powerful. That's for sure. Joe, we will see you next week at 10 a.m., brother.
Can I offer one quick suggestion?
Yes,
Everybody?
please.